good look at the home of the Tigers come apart here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. David Dahl is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Verlander deals the 3-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yee has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he's set down 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And here's Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Here's Mark Reynolds. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Inciarte going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home
Leading
half of the second.
Designated hitter,
Ball one.
J.D. Martinez.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
That's a ball.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Dahl has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor
He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. On the ground to second. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. So
Batting
digging in
sixth,
now, Tom
Right
Yee.
fielder, Tom Yee.
Shoots this one to first. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he will be nailed at third. Into the box, Alexi Murillo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Alexi Murillo.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Kinsler is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ian Desmond, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Now the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, catcher Ryan Hannigan.
Ryan Hannigan is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Martinez is there for it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Alex Avila. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit down the line at first. Reynolds over to his left, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, You're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Grounded up the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Full count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hard hit ball to second. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a looper to left. Upton is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. Desmond for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
Up next for the Tigers.
Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball. On
a swing and a miss that retires the. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here it comes, 2-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Heading for second is Arenado. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Hennigan. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Kinsler's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ramirez is in pursuit. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Tom Yee.
Tom Yee.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a move over to first, and they got him. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in and looking for more. David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
David Dahl.
Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Justin.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Digging in for his second.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next,
here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Avila corrals it, but no chance to recover. Ramirez is on at first after the strikeout.
The first base
ready for another shot now. Mark Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they will apply the tag. Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 5, second baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Striding in.
Baseman number 24.
Carlos Estevez takes the.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 54, Carlos Estevez.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dahl has a beat on it. Oh, he botched it. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only.
Batting, first baseman,
Pat Neshek takes the mound.
Martinez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
First pitch coming.
Number
Here it is.
17.
Victor Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Right fielder,
Tom Yee is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Digging in once again, Alex Avila. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter. Justin Upton checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
2 out, bases loaded. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and that'll be a painful run batted in. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hennigan is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able. Ready once again, Alexi Murillo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alexi Murillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. dribbled up the line. And Cabrera will make sure that this is a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Catcher, Ryan Hannigan.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ender Inciarte is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ian Kinsler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Wilson Herring will come on now and pinch run here. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back in standing. Runner goes for third. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Blaine Hardy comes on from the bench.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 36, Blaine Hardy. Now playing third base, number 9, Nick
Popped up. Castellanos is over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman. Alex Wilson answers the ball from.
Your attention, please.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Alex.
Swing and a liner. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon.
Center. Fielder.
Justin Wilson.
Charlie Blackmon. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 38, Justin Wilson.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Yee will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he is out on the tag. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Justin Verlander. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight.